Hi there, I'm Robert Dudzic and welcome you to another installment, How I Use What I Use. And today I want to talk to you about my brand new instrument, and it's called PHARLIGHT. PHARLIGHT is released by Native Instruments, and he's the successor of the previous release instruments called STRAYLIGHT. If you know already what STRAYLIGHT, it's a phenomenal engine with XY part when you can do so many morphic sounds with the sounds and beyond. It's what I'm using the semi-trailer and sound design all the time because I bring my samples inside, modify them with the sounds with the engine, and it's really cool. But PHARLIGHT, it's a next thing, next level, and what the guys did this time, they bring human voices inside and they record all kind of samples, they process them with so many special effects and give you the additional option when you are able to import your own samples, so you can either your own vocal inside and play with this thing, or just have like typical human sample what's already in and audio of your recording, and this is how you can make your sounds so unique. So I want to show you quickly how I'm using PHARLIGHT, and we're gonna go into the instrument and I will show you how it's sounding, what you can do with this thing, how you import the samples, and how you can play and how you completely change, and it's mind-blowing. So I think you're gonna like this thing. So let's start with my track, what I just did previously, and the way how I'm using PHARLIGHT in this track. So it goes like this. So you hear I'm getting the low end nice and human. So you hear it's a one simple example how you can use just a playing basically just a one key, playing just a note D and the lower octave and higher, and you're getting this cool kind of vibe that's going. So this is one of the way how using. And so now let's go to the engine and show you how using. So first of all, it's an NKS. So if you work in the complete control, everything is open right away for you right here and the software, and you can see everything in the screen. And when you're gonna press like one button right here, you can go to all your previews. And you can preview all the sounds when they come in, and they're really cool. And you know, you can scroll them the same way right here and just choose. And what I love is preview of them right away. Like this one, I like this one. Okay, so let's load this one. So have the sound, and it's pretty cool. But okay, at this moment you can use the sound the way you want, how it is right now, and you can play with the mod wheel or with the effects, or at the same time you can just take and just import one of your samples if you record, so you can make this sounds completely unique, and you can make this sounds right now sounds like you. So all you have to do, just go to your media bay and choose any of the samples what you can record. Like example, that's me bowing my trash can, and I just incorporate right now here. So now you see the sample is right here, and when I hit them together, sounds like this. So, and you can of course move where you want to start the sample. Or you can move different one and add more organic sounds. So you have your sample already, and if you want to play, and it sounds completely unique. But now, if you want to have really fun, you can go right here when you have this 5 tabs, and you can choose grain. When you can modulate, when you can play with the grain modulations of the synths already what you have, and you can do with this stuff so many crazy stuff. Or you can go to sample, my favorite thing, and here when you can play with all these kind of filters, you can make louder. Like example, this I'm gonna make louder, and look at this little thing right here. This little 3 dots on the dice. If you hit this, it's randomized for the different effects. So you can do so many cool things. And now, next thing, you can go to XY part and starting playing with this. And you have all your master effects when you can control everything, and of course you can program everything whatever you want. So that's the way how I will use. Now you can go right here, and you have on the screen, you have all the categories what you want to do. If you want a pulse, you have pulse, disturbing mood, you can choose, or you want a character, pitch, whatever you want to choose, both atmospherics, and you can choose any of the sounds and play, and right away. And it's such a cool thing. And again, you know, you can go gear cranks example. You will be surprised sometimes what you can get with your own recording when you play. It sounds completely different right away. So I really like playing with this thing because it just gives you so much stuff what you can do with this, especially playing with XY part. You can just do so many different things. So it all depends on you, basically what you want to do and which project you're working. So it's really cool thing, and especially if you are looking for like something unique for your composition of your project or sound design, I think so far like that's a good addition, and it's gonna give you very unique way to approach the sound for the sound design. So hope you like this thing and give it a try and shot, and you're just gonna look and just check on your own, because I would say it's definitely worth it, you know what I mean? Especially each time I have an instrument, when I'm able to mix with my own sample and creating my own unique sounds. That's the way how I'm working, because I never want to just stuck in the samples and the factory presets, even the great, you know, but I will be such as like anyone else, because anyone else is going to use the sample, the same preset. So you have a chance right now to add your own sample in the instrument and make sure it's blend everything and creating something else, something very unique. So hope you like what you see today, what you hear, and you give it a chance and try it. And I hope this is something for you, because if you sound designer, composer, this is definitely very unique stuff and worth to check out. All right. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.